welcome back. Hope y'all are having a wonderful day. I am back with another whispering video, and in this whispering video, I'm on Quora.com, and I'm on a post called "How Did You Become a Millionaire?" And we're gonna read this post today. Let's go. Okay. How did you become a millionaire? That's the post. Okay. And I'm reading James Altucher, author, entrepreneur, podcaster, Wall Street investor. I'm reading his post right now, his comment right now. I went from millions to zero to millions to zero several times, so I'll be totally transparent and tell you about each time. But more interesting might be to ask how I lost millions each time. This is the demon I've always wrestled with. I didn't want to lose millions or two homes or a family or anything, but it's my fault. I take the blame. Millionaire number one. I had nothing in the bank. I was living in an apartment with one foam futon and no other furniture. I had one suit in a garbage bag. There were roaches in the bathroom. Dang. I was working a full-time job, but I wanted to help out my brother-in-law who had a little business. Nobody knew how to make a website back then, so I taught him how to do one. Then we went to some meetings together. First we did a website for a diamond dealer. Then we did the whole website for American Express. Oh dang. Wow. The diamond dealer paid us $35,000 in cash, and we split it. I took the cash to the Chelsea Hotel in a brown paper bag and spilled it on the desk of Stanley Bard, who ran the hotel. Are you a drug dealer? No, I make websites. He gave me a room for a year, then another and another. Then everyone in the Chelsea Hotel was either a criminal or an artist. I was probably somewhere in the middle, but who knows? The easiest person to lie to is ourselves. We started doing more websites. HBO, Time Warner, Loud Records, Bad Boy Records, Interscope, Con Edison, and more and more. After 18 months of this, I quit my job and went to the business full time. Dang. It was hard work. It was work 7 days a week, 20 hours a day. My wife at the time thought your religion is money, but it wasn't. I didn't enjoy working hard, but I had to do it. I didn't really know how to hire people, but we started hiring more and more, but it was also difficult to manage people once we hired them. And every client wanted a friend. I was that friend. They'd call me 24 hours a day. Finally, we sold the business. It's hard to get people to give you millions for a business. Why are you selling your business? We wanted to work with a bigger partner, I'd say. But the real reason I wanted $1 million, I wanted $10 million. We sold the business. By the way, I'm shortening everything. Every step of the way was brutal. Maybe the most difficult thing I've ever done or ever will do. Wow. Okay. Then I lost it all. Million number two. A friend of mine owned a mental hospital. I got a piece of it as well. The number two guy at the company was also in the state senate, so we got all the permits we needed. My friend got an offer for $10 million for the business. I told him wait. I told him give me a few months to see what I can do. Dang. With another friend, we built up a whole presentation containing projections and justifying each projection. It was ambitious, but we thought it was accurate. We then called every business that was in the business of buying up mental hospitals. We made around 30 calls. One call we hit a wrong number. We kept calling back until we got the right person on the phone. She was the one person who made an offer for the company. Luck meant call back and call back and call back and have 3 phone calls with everyone on the phone and invite her over for dinner twice and then was on Wall Street. I started a hedge fund. A hedge fund invests money for rich investors and then takes a fee. I now think this is a BS business, but at the time I thought I would get rich doing it. I didn't. I barely made a living. We were trying to sell the business. We got an offer from a bank for $1 million. But then my partner Dan called me and said, "You can't take this deal." "Oh, I'm going to take it. I'm broke." "You can't take it. Please let me take it." But I couldn't take it. And the deal was a clause. I had to work there for 6 years, and at any point they could fire me, and I'd owe the entire $4 million back. Dang. I couldn't take the deal. We shut down the business and started listing some web businesses we could start. We made 9 different web businesses, one after the other. None of them worked. Maybe that's it. Dan said, "No more. One more." So we started stockpicker.com, and we teamed up with a big company, thestreet.com. That's a big story. I won't get into it, but the formula was try a lot of ideas, fail quickly, combine your interests, team up with a partner that can get you distribution and revenues. The month we launched, we had 1 million unique visitors, almost 100,000 in revenues, and 0 employees. Life was good, except when the site crashed because it was too crowded. That was very stressful, and I thought I would kill myself. Wow. The day we officially launched was the day I officially called everyone I knew and said, "We're for sale." I met with Google, AOL, Yahoo, Forbes, and Director Corporation, and more. Finally, the street valued us at $10 million, and we sold the company. I had several million then. 16 months later, I was dead broke, lost my home, got a divorce. Dang. Millionaire number 4. When we started Stock Picker, I got a lot of calls from people who wanted to invest or be CEO. I went with all of them. One person I met wanted to be CEO. He had just sold his own company to AOL for $24 million and liked the idea of a stock picker. He gave me a lot of ideas of what he could do if he was a CEO. I looked at ideas, but I said, "I'm CEO, and there's really no need for anyone else." We remained friends, but I stole all his ideas. They were really good. Then he started another company. He was so smart, I begged to invest in his company. I put in a small amount. 5 years later, he sold for $900 million. I made about $3 million. I didn't lose it this time. Dang. Some years I don't make any money though. And some years I made a lot. From 2012 to 2014, I didn't really make any money. From 2007 to 2012, I net lost money. In 2015, I did okay. This year, barely okay. But another company I invested in sold recently. And I'm investing in many more companies. Some have already failed miserably. Some are on their way to having $100 million in revenues or more, and I will make money on them. Then in March 2015, I started my own company. It's based on the enormous email list I have built over the years, and it's based specifically on helping people get unstuck from their lives in various ways. Every month, I describe in detail more ways to be entrepreneurs, make money, etc. We did $17 million in revenues the first year. We were profitable. We will be more profitable this year. Maybe I will make money on this company. Time will tell, but it's fun and I'm enjoying it and I'm helping people. We have 16 employees and growing. Wow. In each case, you make money by helping people in a unique way. How do you help people? How do you have the maximum impact on the world? By first helping yourself be healthy. You can't save the world if you're sick in bed. Be around good people. Believe me, I've seen this over and over and lost millions this way. Bad people will rob you of soul and money. They will suck the music out of you. Be creative. every day, otherwise the creative muscle will atrophy. Be grateful every day, even if it's hard work and painful. Obviously, I get to instead of have to. I will add to this and learn from everyone you meet. If I see you in the street today, I promise I will learn from you, or I will go broke. Sleep in the sidewalk, destroy all the people in my life, and go out easy until easily kill myself. Either one. Okay, guys, that's the end of that Quora post. That was an interesting post. Hope you guys liked it. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll be back with more videos. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.